Hello students, welcome guests, and especially USS Sniper Wolf. Leah, I'm trying to convince you to be vegan from now on. To stop paying people to hurt these animals. These are chickens. These are their legs. These are their body parts. There's nothing joyful or exciting or kind about promoting this on your channel. What I'm trying to convince you to do is every time you see these kinds of videos, either don't show them on your channel at all, or say to your audience, that vegan teacher taught me not to eat animals anymore, and so I'm going to try to become vegan. You can totally do this, because being vegan simply means to be kind to animals. It means not paying people to hurt them. So everyone can be vegan. Everyone can strive to do their best every single day, 3 times a day. And when you're buying shoes, don't buy leather. When you're buying any kind of product, just check to make sure it's vegan. Because right now, unfortunately, Leah, you are allowing the animal holocaust to continue because you're not speaking out against it. And it's your moral obligation because you have so many millions of followers. These impressionable young women and men are trying to do what you do because, you know, they think you're kind of a fun person, and you do have a funny attitude a lot of times about things, and you know your channel is interesting, but this is such a fundamental flaw what you're doing by promoting these animals as if they're objects, and you don't need to do that. So you have a job to talk about them and say, you know what, I learned to stop hurting them, so I'm going to be vegan from now on. Because right now, here's what you're doing. You're encouraging people to pay for a cycle of violence. See, chickens are sentient beings who want to keep their legs. They don't want them chopped off or eaten by you. So stop encouraging this kind of animal abuse. And maybe you don't know, but you pay people in the egg industry to grind up baby boy chicks at just 1 day old, because they'll never be able to lay eggs. And so they're considered to be useless in the industry. That's true. It's horrific, but true. They're just little tiny babies. And then they put them on this conveyor belt and they sentence them to death by giant blades. Now, I don't know what kind of a person you are deep in your heart, but hopefully you're not somebody who thinks that's okay. But I have my concerns because I've seen you laugh at animal abuse, or when someone's hurt, you think it's funny, and I don't want that kind of a world. You know, I have a granddaughter and I want her to grow up in a world that has a good environment, and you know, animal agriculture is terrible for the environment as well. So maybe one day you'll have kids and you'll understand. But right now we have to clean up the oceans, we have to clean up the skies, and we have to stop creating these animals, breeding them into existence for so much suffering. Now in this video here, I want you to see here is a beautiful hen who was rescued. This hen was suffering on a factory farm, and she is suffering and was rescued. Now where's my button? Oh, here it is. Look at her. For 2 years, she was forced to lay eggs in a tight, confined place. She was never able to open her wings before, to spread them out to the sun. Look at her legs. That's not food. It's a body part, Leah. It's somebody's body part. Her wings are not food. They belong to her. For the first time, she gets to peck at the grass. There are twice as many chickens on the planet as humans. Where do you think they are? They're hidden in Holocaust-like facilities, giant jails. And they are being enslaved by us. And we cannot even show you the footage because we get demonetized, and YouTube doesn't spread the videos because the meat, dairy, and egg industries are so powerful. So you have a responsibility, Leah, to help me to teach this message. And all of Leah's fans also have a responsibility to make sure that she watches this video. Teach her. Maybe she is completely disassociated, unaware. So it takes 100 clicks until you become vegan. It has to hit your head. You have to understand that it's wrong. You have to feel it in your heart. This poor chicken, she just wants love. She just wants a soft place to rest. She's no different than you in that regard. You or chickens, cows, pigs, cats, dogs. So here she's being saved. She's at a sanctuary, and she finally gets to rest. Look at her. She's sweet. Precious. This channel has all kinds of beautiful videos. This is a chicken. I just want to pause for a sec. So this chicken runs to greet the girl who lives in the same house with her when the bus comes. Isn't that just the cutest? Look. When she returns from school. This chicken waits all day for his caregiver. This chicken loves to hug. To cuddle. She closes her eyes just like you do when someone gives you a big snuggle. They have personalities. Look at this sweetheart. Super affectionate. Loves to hear her humans sing. So she purrs like a cat. Please don't eat animals. See? They're curious. They're able to perform powerful connections. Give them a chance to live. So few of us know just how special they are. Leah, I want to encourage you to be vegan from now on, and your audience too. I want you all to subscribe to this channel. Look down below. Do you see the subscribe button? You see it? Press the notification bell as well. Help me get these animals out of hell. Thank you for being here. And coming up on the screen are going to be a bunch of other videos. Click on them. Be curious. Look around That Vegan Teacher's site. There's all kinds of other videos. So much to learn. I am learning every day here in this school of life, just like you are. And like I said before, I used to eat animals just like you until I learned. I'm 57 years old now, and in 2016 I stopped eating meat, dairy, and eggs. All of it. I've had no eggs, no cow's milk, no dead animals, and I'm fine. And you guys can be fine too. And you'll feel so much better. Because the best thing about being vegan is you are no longer a hypocrite. You get to live your life in line with your own morals. Thank you for sharing this video with SS Sniper Wolf if she doesn't see it. And thank you to everybody who is supportive here on this channel. Love you guys. We'll see you all in the next video.